this is Vishnu Priya. Welcome back to the Attraction Marketing Bootcamp series. This is the third video in the series. If you haven't watched the previous ones, it would be great if you could watch it in its order so that it will make more sense to you. Now let's do a quick review of what was the previous video all about and the two most important takeaways from the previous video would be: number one, in order to make anybody to buy your product or to join your opportunity, you need to give a free solution for their problems. And number two, in order to give a free solution for their problems, you need to find a solution so that you can give away to your prospects for free. And how do you find a solution? You have to invest in yourself and you have to learn more skills with which you can give solutions to your prospects' problems. Alright, so now let's get into our today's training, and as the title says, today we are going to discuss about money equals value. So this is our topic today, which is money equals value. Now, the human society has created this tool called money with which we will measure the value of any commodity or of any single person on earth. Let me explain you this concept. For example, let's consider an apple. An apple costs $1, for example. So the actual value of an apple is $1. So let's consider a gallon of gasoline. So 1 gallon of gasoline would cost us, say for example, $3.5. So that is the value of that 1 gallon of gasoline. Or might be a burger in McDonald's costs 99 cents. So that is the value of that particular commodity. And this holds true even for job. Now say for example, a restaurant waiter would get $2,000 per month. An engineer would be paid $5,000 a month. A doctor would be paid $10,000 a month. So how is this value of a single person determined? The amount of money that you make in your life today is a direct reflection of what is called as the personal value level, or this is called PVL, and I learned this from my mentor called Mike Dillard. So what is the personal value level all about? Now what this means is how much money you can make in your life is decided by how much value that you have in yourself. And there are three most important factors which decides your PVL. So the three most important factors that decide your PVL is: number one, competition. What this means is the number of people in this world who can do the same job as what you are doing right now. So that is called competition. And number second is what we call as the expertise. So this is basically the amount of skill which is required to perform the job that you are doing right now. And the third factor is the leverage. And this is the amount of people or the number of people that you will be impacting according to your job. Say for example, if I give you examples, it will be more clear for you. Say for example, let's consider a restaurant waiter. A job of a restaurant waiter can be done by anybody on earth, and therefore the competition level is very high. There are a lot of people, a ton of people out there who is waiting to get a restaurant waiter's job because of the expertise level. It doesn't require any specialized skill for a person to work as a restaurant waiter. And if you look at the leverage, at one particular point in time, a single waiter can serve for only might be 10 to 12 people. He cannot serve for hundreds or thousands of people at one single time. And the leverage is also very low. And that is why the PVL of the restaurant waiter is very low, and that is why they earn the least amount of money in a job. On the other end of the spectrum, let's consider a brain surgeon. A brain surgeon would be making like millions of dollars per year. And the reason for that is, let's consider the competition. There are not really a number of people who are like really qualified to work as a brain surgeon. And that is because of the expertise. A ton of specialized skills with more than 10 years of education is required to become a brain surgeon, and that's why the competition is really low. But one factor which really is missed out for a brain surgeon is the leverage. A brain surgeon can do surgery only at one single person at a time, and this is where the brain surgeon's PVL comes down. But otherwise, this point and this point, PVL is really high for brain surgeons, and that's why they're able to make millions of dollars per year. So now let's consider entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs who are really successful are able to make billions of dollars per year. Now, why are they able to do it? When you look at competition, there are not really a lot of people in this world who can really build a successful business. That's because of the expertise required, a ton of extremely specialized marketing skills, innovation, creativity, and a lot of copywriting skills, a lot of specialized skills which is not even taught in school, is required for becoming an entrepreneur. And then if you look at leverage, think about how many people would be watching this video right now in my blog. There would be tens and thousands or even unlimited number of people. So that is where the leverage comes into play. Entrepreneurs are able to affect or impact a lot of people. I mean like millions or billions of people on earth at one single point of time. So let's consider Bill Gates. He was a person who really invented the computer and the internet. Everything changed after his discovery. So why is he the richest person on earth? Because he has extremely high PVL. Now in my computer, I'm using Microsoft, and think about how many number of computers on this earth used by people would be using Microsoft. So many people are being impacted at the same single time. That is where his PVL, Bill Gates' PVL, is really high because of these factors, and this is the only reason why he is the richest man on earth. Now, let's come to the most important question. How do you improve your PVL? Well, there's only one answer for it. You have to increase your expertise. Now, this factor is the most important one. You have to develop more specialized marketing skills in order to market your product, and that's how you decrease the competition. Of course, there are a lot of affiliate marketers, network marketers, or home business owners who are out there. So if you want yourself to be separated from them, if you want to be unique, you have to improve your expertise. You have to increase your specialized skills by investing in yourself. And the second most important factor that you have to consider is leverage. Now think about this. If I'm just going out on the road and teaching for some single person, or I'm just teaching my friends in my room, okay, this is how you have to do attraction marketing. I'm not impacting thousands of people at a time. I'm just concentrating on one single person, and that will decrease my leverage, and that will decrease my PVL as well. And that's why I'm using video marketing, blogging, in order to reach thousands of people at a time. And that is what you have to do as well. Rather than just going behind chasing every single person, you have to impact people on a wide scale. And that is where you have to use this tool called the internet, and the automation that you can really make use of when you use the internet to just leverage the value that you want to share with your prospects. I think you really got value from this particular lesson, because this is the most important lesson that I could ever teach you. You have to increase your PVL, without which the amount of money that you can make is really limited. So increase your PVL and I guarantee you that you will make more money in your business. I think you got value from this video. If you do, please leave me a comment below. I will read each and every single comment and I'll reply you as well. And let me know if you have any problems in your business so that I can help you out. I hope you will leave a comment below. I'll see you in the next video.